Hey guys, so this video is going to be a collective makeup haul. As a lot of you know, I have been saving up for IMATS LA. I plan on doing a lot of makeup shopping then. So I've been trying really hard not to buy any makeup, and I thought I was doing a fairly good job at not buying any makeup. But then I realized the other day that I have kind of accumulated some makeup just here and there, mostly drugstore products. There are a couple of high-end products, but mostly drugstore affordable makeup products that I just kind of picked up when I was getting other things or just kind of things that I needed. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the makeup products that I've picked up recently. This first thing is something that's got a lot of hype. It is one of the Maybelline color tattoos, and I have quite a few of these. This is maybe my third or fourth one, and it is in the shade Bad to the Bronze, and I have heard so many good things about the Bad to the Bronze shade. Just so many good things about the color tattoos from Maybelline in general, but mostly Bad to the Bronze. Everyone says how awesome it is, how if you're going to get one, you need to get this one, how it is just so multi-purpose, how you can just kind of throw it on your eyelids and it looks like you did a whole eye look, and just kind of really great things about it. So of course I had to go and get it and try it out for myself, and I must say this is definitely, if you're going to get a Maybelline color tattoo, you need to get this one. It's just such a great color, and this is what it looks like. Again, it is called Bad to the Bronze. It's just a nice bronzy coppery color. I'll swatch it for you guys. It is kind of different than any other like cream eyeshadow or base that I've seen before. It's a really pretty shimmery color, and this, like a lot of people have said, you can get away with wearing by itself and it looks like a complete eye look. You can just wear it all over the lid and then add a little bit into the crease to give a little bit more definition, and you have a perfect, quick, easy, very pretty eye look. Another really raved about drugstore item has been the Revlon lip butters, and I love my Revlon lip butters. I have a ton of them. I would have every single color if I could, but there's so many different shades. It's kind of unbelievable how many different colors they have. There's definitely color for everybody. And my newest addition to the Revlon lip butters is the Tutti Frutti, and this is what it looks like. And I was wearing this in my recent nail polish haul video, and I had so many compliments on it, and a lot of people asked me what I was wearing on my lips, and I had just recently bought it that day and then put it on. Here is a swatch of Tutti Frutti. If you've been wanting to try out an orange lipstick, I really recommend you trying this one out. I think it's going to be a great summer shade, and you can definitely wear it more pronounced, or you can sheer out the color. And I'm not sure if you need like a certain color skin to pull this orange tone off, but it's definitely fairly inexpensive, so you can try it out if you're interested, and if it doesn't look good, then of course you can give it to a friend or something. But I think it's going to be a great orange color, and it's just not too orange, it's just the right amount of orange, still gives you the pop of it. I also picked up one of the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blushes, and I heard a lot of people have mixed reviews on this. Some people really like them, some people hate them, and I have seen a lot of colors that I really liked, so I've been meaning to pick one up, and I finally did, and I picked up the Maybelline Dream Bounce brush in Hot Tamale, and this is what it looks like. It's just a bright red color. It doesn't come up quite that bright on your skin. That was one of the problems that a lot of people were having with them, was that the color was a little bit sheer. It doesn't kind of come off true to what it looks like. But just the whole concept of these are really cool. It's just like a bouncy texture, and mine looks pretty beat up, and that's because I've used it every single day since I've purchased it. But it is a really pretty flush of color. I think if you're going to get one, you should get a darker shade. The Hot Tamale shade is definitely a good one to get, and right here is kind of a swatch of it. That's just my finger kind of pressing into the product, but it's hard to swatch because it does dry. When it touches your skin, it dries like a powder, so it's not a cream blush or anything. And I just use a stippling brush. I dip a stippling brush into this, and then I just kind of put it on the apples of my cheeks and blend it a little bit. But it does dry to a powder consistency, so it's not too hard to work with or anything, but I really like them. I think this is a good product, especially the Hot Tamale shade. I have a Revlon Color Stay eyeshadow quad, and I've seen a lot of ads for these, and there's a lot of the quads that have some really fun colors. I picked this one up just because it has this really fun yellow color in it, and I don't own a yellow like that, and I thought it'd be something fun to try, and I've had it for a while now, and I haven't even tried it out yet, so that might be something that I'm going to do soon, kind of try to come up with a fun spring tutorial using that color. But I really like how they've paired it with some silvery gray tone shades. I think that's going to be a different twist to it. I think that'll look really pretty, and this is the Quad Bombshell is the name of it if you're interested in getting these colors right here. But as far as the texture of the eyeshadow and things and the quality of them, I don't really know how good it is because I have not used it yet, but I will swatch a couple of these for you. Here it is swatched on my finger, and I will just kind of put them right here on my arm. There they are on my arm, just kind of swatched a little bit. Not the best swatches in the world, but they seem pretty workable. I am excited to try these out. I might do that here in the next couple of days or so. So if you want to see a tutorial with this quad, let me know, because I think that'd be something that's really fun. Next, I have a new liquid eyeliner, and I have been very pleased with this liquid eyeliner. It's from the drugstore, and a lot of times drugstore liquid eyeliners are very hard to find. It's hard to find a good drugstore liquid eyeliner. A lot of times they are just not dark enough for me. They kind of chalk out. They're not easy to work with. Just really weird things. They're just not good quality. But this one, surprisingly, is a great quality. It's my favorite drugstore liquid liner that I've tried so far, and I've tried quite a few of them. This is from Wet n Wild, so it is very inexpensive. I think this was $3 or $4, very cheap, and it is the Mega Liner liquid eyeliner in black, and it is awesome. The tip of it is, I guess it's a brush type applicator. It's not felt or anything. It's just bristle form. I don't know how to really describe the brush of it. I'm just sitting here rambling, but this is what the brush looks like, if that helps you out any. It's not a felt tip. It's a liquid eyeliner brush. I don't know. That makes no sense. But here is a swatch of it on my hands, and if you can tell, it gives you a really nice, precise, thin line, and that's something I like to do with my liquid eyeliners, make really thin lines, and a lot of times that's hard to do with like the felt tip liners, or if you just don't have good control over it, and these are really easy to use. So if you've been looking for a good drugstore liquid eyeliner, I definitely think you should try out the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. It's really dark too. I love having a good dark liquid eyeliner, and this one is extremely dark and it looks really black, and it's just really pretty. The last drugstore product that I have is a mascara, and it's from Revlon. It's the Photo Ready 3D Volume Mascara, and I've heard, I think Mac Barbie 07 talks about this, but I haven't heard too much about this other than from her, and that was a little while ago, I think a couple of months ago. But this is it's a mascara that's kind of supposed to be like the Benefits They're Real as far as the wand goes. If you can see, I haven't taken out the packaging yet, but it has like a little tip at the top here that's similar to the Benefits They're Real. So I'm excited to see if I like this mascara. I am going to open it pretty soon because I'm almost out of my mascara I'm using now. So I'm excited to try this. I just got it in Blackest Black, and if you've tried this, let me know what you think about it so I can kind of get a little heads up on what to expect from it. This next thing was actually given to me from a friend of mine, so thank you very much. I didn't purchase this myself, but it was really sweet of her, and I am really liking it so far. It is a Bare Minerals eyeshadow palette, and I have one other Bare Minerals eyeshadow palette, and I love it. The Bare Minerals eyeshadows are so smooth and just so silky and workable, and I just love them so much. So when she gave me this, I was like, ah, thank you. But this is what the colors look like inside of it. Some really pretty different colors. Let's see, the name of this is called The Elements, and it has an orangey color, a blue color, a kind of taupey color, and a green color, and all but the taupe color are matte. So the taupe color has some shimmer to it, and the rest are matte. So just some really fun colors, and if you haven't felt Bare Minerals eyeshadow, please go do that, because they are some of the best filling eyeshadows ever, and they are just so amazing. Right here is a swatch of them on my wrist here, and if you can just tell how beautiful these colors are, they're just so easy to work with, and they're just really great eyeshadows. And they are a little expensive, but I think they're definitely worth the money, and they're just some great eyeshadows, and I love these colors. They're really fun. Now moving on to MAC. I picked up a necessity from them. I needed some new concealer. I was running out, and I have, basically, it's my new holy grail concealer. It's amazing. It's the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, but it's this concealer right here. It's the Pro Longwear. It's what it looks like. It's in a tube, and it has the little pump. And I've mentioned this concealer before. It's my all-time favorite concealer. It's amazing. It'll cover up anything. But I know I've mentioned it before and just kind of talked about it, but I need to do a foundation routine because I do actually use this concealer as foundation. I just put it on a foundation brush, and then I put it wherever I have blemishes or wherever needs concealing, on my nose area, on my cheeks where I have some acne scarring, and underneath my eyes. I basically just use it as my foundation, and I will have a foundation routine using this soon. And I'm also going to have a drugstore foundation routine because I know a lot of people have been saying that I've just been using higher end products lately. lately, and my foundation routine is currently consist of higher end products. So I'm going to kind of do like a dupe for that video, just to have something. It's kind of just things that I love, but I don't really use them all together at once like that usually. But it does work using all those drugstore products together as one, and it's just my second favorite, if that makes sense. I'm just going to kind of have a cheaper alternative to what I do for my foundation every day also. So look forward to those videos, because I know a lot of people have been asking me for foundation routines. And then I got one more thing from MAC, and it's just kind of a little fun thing. It is, well, it's not really that fun. It's kind of boring actually, but it's just something I wanted to try out. It's the MAC All Blending Sponge. I think it's just kind of a rip-off of the, what are they called? The Beauty Blender sponges, the Beauty Blenders. I've never had one of those before. I've been wanting one, but I don't know if you can get them anywhere other than online. So if you know somewhere you can get them at, like in a store and buy them, then let me know, because I'd like to do that. But this is just kind of a rip-off of it. I think this was $7 or $8, and I saw it there and I was like, I think I'll try this out. I've never heard anyone on YouTube talk about it. I've never heard anyone say anything good or bad about it, so I guess I'll find out for myself, and if it is not any good, then I know not to waste my $7 next time. But I think it might be okay. I'm excited to try it out. I've never tried any kind of sponge thing to apply my foundation, so I'm excited to try out the MAC sponge. And this last thing is a Sigma makeup brush, and this was very kindly sent to me from Sigma. Thank you so much for sending this to me. It is the Sigma F80 Flat Top Kabuki brush, and it came in this little cute packaging right here. I do use Sigma brushes daily. I love Sigma brushes, and I love them. I love their eyeshadow brushes especially. I don't know what I was doing putting on eyeshadow without them before. But this right here is the F80 Flat Top Kabuki. It looks like this, and it is so soft. It's amazing how soft this is. I just opened it, and we had company over, and there was some of our little neighbors that are younger kids, and they felt this, and they were just like moving it all over their faces because it felt so soft. It's unbelievable how soft this is. But I'm going to use this to apply foundation, kind of like a buffing brush, and it's similar to the e.l.f. brush that I use right now to apply foundation, or my concealer, because I use concealer as foundation, except it's a little bit smaller, which is a little bit more ideal for me because I don't put it all over my face. I just kind of concentrate it in certain areas and blend it out. So I'm excited to see how I like this. I'm sure I'll love it because I love Sigma products. And yeah, this was really nice of them to send me that. And if you're interested in this, I'll make sure to have the link to it in the description box. And I almost forgot, you guys, I made a Facebook page, and I'm really excited. I didn't think I would make a Facebook page for my YouTube because I don't use my regular Facebook page hardly any. So if you'd like, you can go and like me on Facebook. It's just facebook.com/MissBrittanyBrat, and I'd really appreciate it if you did that. It's just another way to communicate with you guys, just another social networking site for my YouTube channel, and I will be posting pictures on there, posting updates and things like that. And go like me if you'd like. But that's it for my makeup haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and maybe gave you guys some ideas of things you can go and pick up. And let me know if you've tried any of these products and what you think about them, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.